Yes, these are clearly should that also be toggled? Maybe. Why are there 3 toggle ones? I don't know, but it's probably fine if I just have it like that. It has 5 ignitions, that one, and that's not even my top stage, so yeah, it should be pretty decent. The big question is why we can't deploy all those solar panels, though. Do they block each other? Maybe I'll just go with 5. And I see that I have RCS as well there. So RCS ports. So that might be one reason why I wouldn't want all the possible solar panels there. They are going to block the RCS ports a bit, maybe. Something like that. It looks silly, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, it's already put these as well on the toggle list. Ah. Okay, because I'm on this screen, yeah. I still can't select it. Ah, now it will allow me to. Okay, shall I look at some more mission requirements just to make sure I'm actually testing everything that I'm needing to? Let's see here. Nah, we are not returning safely. We are doing this if I just can remember to accept that. Periapsis. Over 850,000. Situation orbit, destination Earth. Can generate solar power. Hopefully it can. Temperature and barometric scans. Yeah. And return the science. Recover or transmit. These lunar missions, I think, are going to require me to actually understand something about that interface of Principia. Yeah, that will be fun. Okay, well, we have a new test plan. think it's all good. I've just a cursory check that just about everything. I suppose I could have yeah, these should be on the same stage, sure. Yeah, there's our rocket. Let's see how well it does. And let's aim at the 45-degree mark, right around there, maybe 50 or whatever. And liftoff. Ah yes, does this have the barometric and atmospheric scans? I think it does. And no, temperature scan, that's barometric and temperature. Because, yeah, those are some of our mission requirements. It would be bad if it didn't have even the capability of conducting those experiments. Our rocket does rotate a little bit while it is lifting off, but oh well, it's good enough. I suppose it's either not perfectly symmetrical or just requires some lifting surfaces or whatever. Wings, I mean. Inclination is over 30 already. We are over 140 and 50 even kilometers. Please don't use that view just yet, at least. Maybe someday. What if I'm thinking of getting the apoapsis to that around 800,000, so we don't need to tweak it afterwards. That could be a decent plan. because there are always some it's never clear that we are going to be able to do all those maneuvers like planned. Suppose I'll rotate a little bit at least, though. What would be a good time to launch these things at? Now we are pointing backward pretty much. Yeah, let's point forward and then fire. Yeah. There. And we are still trying to gain a bit of height to our orbit. Maybe not too much, though, any longer. Does this have multiple ignitions, though? Nope, it doesn't have multiple ignitions. So, really, we really don't want our apoapsis to go too far. Too high up. Of course, it will become the periapsis at some point if we continue a whole lot. Look, I don't know where we should be pointing. I'm just going to be real with you. We are almost out of propellant on that one. That might not have been what I was looking for. We should maybe manually activate this. Yeah. Please point toward our. Okay, well, yeah, that wasn't how it was supposed to be. Okay, we are going to have to fix that now, I think. Yeah, that's not workable. Also, before I forget, also, we do want our an action group for a temperature scan and a pressure scan, which we don't really have one of those. So let's put another science module for atmospheric pressure scanning. Actually two, because symmetry. Wait, are these? Okay, I'm going to look at what these are. They are perturbation experiments. So yeah, not atmospheric ones. Log pressure data as well. Yeah, that's good enough. So good, we have an action group for that as well. Now, what went wrong? Where are all of these? Maybe we should come out of that view there. So, I think these fired successfully then. Didn't these fire as well successfully? But then we had a bit of a problem with... Yeah, I can see now where the problem lies. Those things shouldn't have fired like that. Oh well, like, just whatever, put them there. No, that's bad as well. Might be for the same reason. Put them there. The rest of it is probably fine. We could also think about getting rid of our these things sooner. Maybe when that thing fires, yeah. Let's try with that configuration, how about? Yeah. Launch! Fighters! To the stars and above. Don't point that way, you fool. It's difficult to control in while in time warp. I may even start speed up some of these in fact. We shall see what I do, because I don't know. I put a lot of effort into getting all those all that music, but still. Okay, let's not try to crash ourselves by pointing toward our prograde. Yeah. Inclination just past 30. We haven't yet deployed those ones. Suppose it will happen soon. Although we are now coasting to our coasting a little bit toward our purposes. Fortunately, any of the hiccups that happen on my computer here shouldn't happen on the audio recording of my voice, because it's on a different computer. And there. And now we can even deploy all that stuff. What has deployed and what has not. I think we have occluded by vessel. Okay, not great. And still these ones have not deployed. I don't know. We are almost at 35 degrees inclination. $550 kilometers apopsis. I suppose we'll point a bit towards there. Yeah. How about our resource? What's happening with... We probably want to coast a little bit. We are not losing electric charge. Look at that. Although these things are not really doing anything either. I might need to change them for static ones. Hey. I don't think I can... I suppose I could use Principia Physics Warp or whatever that I have. Oh, these... I don't think these ones are actually pointing toward anything. Let's point toward... Where's Cape Canaveral or whatever? No. Grand Canary. Yeah, that's fine. Point toward there. And you can point toward... well... I think we pointed one toward the moon already. Maspalomas, sure, whatever. But if we lose connection, though, that's going to be not awesome. I may have an omnidirectional one as well. What's this? It's Harnmaguir. Let's point our at least one of these toward Harnmaguir. Where's... Nope. There. Perfect. So that should be a pretty good place to have our antenna pointing at this time. Now some more warping. I wonder. Okay, how about that and then that? That could be a better staging actually, since it actually gives me the thrust from these, the ullage kind of thing. Okay, we want our apoapsis to be over that 800 kilometers thing. We are almost at our target inclination. 850 is our target for apoapsis. Suppose this is fairly inefficient right now. But oh well. If it gets the job done, I have another fuel propellant tank still. Yeah, there we go. And since this has multiple ignitions, sure, we are not going to crash anytime soon. There's our silly little satellite. We are still at maximum electric charge, yeah! So those can go and then the staging. Let's make some notes. Remove solar and staging, yeah. So those are what we've learned so far from this. Of course, we could also use our RCS to get the Ullage, but it's easier to just use the Ullage motors, plus we brought them along anyway, so let's just use them, I suppose. It really doesn't matter in this simulation, but let's do this anyway. Oh, we are only storing that, so I should maybe have some kind of an hotkey for this data. Suppose it is transmitting it. Hotkey for data. Yeah, there. It is a bit of a costly simulation, but oh well. Alright, I think we are about ready. This status nominal, very unstable though, so let's provide some thrust, so very stable. No, not that way, there we go. So we want this over 4,500,000. Should be very doable. But we shall see, of course. We are over our inclination goal, yeah. There we go. And it still has 3 more ignitions in case we wanted to crash land this or whatever. So here we... Oh, not that one. The other. If we even... Yeah, we do have this. So at this stage we would transmit all that. But yeah. Oh, they are so huge packages. Well, it should be fine. We are still at 100% electric charge, even though... yeah, so this is actually surviving. It's self-sufficient, it seems, to me. That's really unexpected. I think that's all I wanted to test. So, terminate simulation. How much did it cost? 7,179 or whatever. Yeah. Cheaper than actually crash landing. Having something go boom.